nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us in...
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead.
Und?
And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast
Arschgeige.
back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
So, jetzt was bist du für eine? Die habe ich vorhin schon gesehen.
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Das ist eine berechtigte Frage, muss man sagen, ne? Muss man halt machen. So.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Weil du ein Arschloch bist.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff?
Ja.
Forget it.
Ein bisschen besser.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Na dann. Haben wir ja mal. So, okay. Moin. Nicht moin. Nicht moin. Ja, moin. Ja, servus, Jungs. Du hast einen coolen Hut auf.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
Was
We
denn?
saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
You bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right. We're no match.
For the moment. We're annoyed. It's understandable.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and
Das war dann jetzt
fishermen
Saufzug
like us.
von-
Until those
von-
assholes
Willst
defaced
du
him.
für was Besseres?
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway.
Sagte der
There's
Typ,
not
der gerade
much
eben schon
work
zwei Whisky
around
in der Bar
here.
gekippt hat.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Ich habe das Gefühl, mit denen werde ich mich noch kloppen.
Wow, you could tell me.
No, if it get...
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Kein Bock auf eine Prügelei.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Alles klar, Digi.
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Ich?
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
What are you guarding, exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
Naja, ein Versuch.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Also ich weiß, ich könnte mich wahrscheinlich da... Kann ich mich da durchschleichen?
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Irgendwo ist offen. Was ist denn eigentlich die Statue, von der die ganze Zeit reden? So, mit denen vielleicht kann ich die irgendwie zum Prügel bringen.
Well, look who's back.
Did you miss us?
Übel. Das geht echt geil.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
Alkohol.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
Bestimmt in der Bar was. Ist hier irgendwas? Nope. Hi, Mr. Krabs. Oh.
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Die Polizisten sind ja wieder nett wie eh und je. Ey. Du bist Fischer, du kannst nicht mit mir reden. So. Ja, hier entlang. Ich hätte gerne wieder den Bolzenschneider, den fand ich eigentlich ganz geil. Kann ich da nicht hochklettern? Okay. Naja, das Spiel ist nicht so mit Jumpen und Klettern. Oh, Crouch. Digga, das Einbruch.
Damnation. I broke it. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Da hätte ich mal Ermittlung gelevelt. Ne, sowas weiß man ja vorher. Ach, das ist die Statue. Aber hier investigate.
St. Brendan. Patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Hätte man mal Okkultismus gelevelt. Dann wüsste man da mehr von. Weiß ich ja. Ganz sicher. Ich bin nämlich voll der Okkult-Pro. Alter Schwede.
He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not seeing.
Hä, sind das nicht die Säufer? Nee.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
These bootleggers seem unwilling to let anyone approach the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Klaus, Klaus, Klaus.
My God.
Hey, nicht wegraufen. Hallo. Ja, ich müsste gern bestellen.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after.
What can I get you?
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with
Das ist
it.
wahrscheinlich das Portal
But
zum
I'll say no
Forschungsinstitut Nummer
more.
5.
Anything else?
Na, eine Flasche Whisky.
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Choice is yours. Everything's on sale.
What would you say to a deal? Your bottle for a service.
It's $5 for everyone, including you.
Are you sure?
Ja, komm.
Certain.
I guess I'm not desperate.
I'm not judging you.
That'll be all for now.
Also $5 sind ja Schnäppchen. Gut, andererseits ist das ausgemacht Fuselzeugs. Ah, gehst denn hier links? Ich weiß noch mal mit der Alten zu reden. Kann ich schon denken, weil die redet ja gar nicht. Ein bisschen.
I told you to beat it.
Das ist die Cat, Alter, das sag's euch. Versteckte Gegenstände.
This tunnel goes under the warehouses.
Ah, jetzt habe ich die Flasche Whisky schon gekauft. Ist die jetzt im Inventar? Ja. Versteckte Gegenstände. Das geht da hoch. Komme ich irgendwie da hoch? Leiter. So.
I could use this old winch to lift.
Fehlt ein Hebel. So, komme ich da irgendwie auf die andere Seite? Nee. Vielleicht liegt hier irgendwo ein Hebel. Bett. Aha.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Und jetzt? Kann ich das Ding jetzt nicht irgendwie drehen? Fehlt noch was? Zahnrad oder so? Mal hier.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Danke, das war jetzt richtig eine wichtige Info. Da ist noch eine Kurbel. Was haben wir hier? Oh, das sieht gut aus. Ah.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Ist da oben dran? ich noch eine. Liegt halt echt ein Haufen Müll rum.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
Mach die nass, mach ich die.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
Mit dem schon geredet.
I shall take my leave.
Mach da was. Jetzt gibt das Fragezeichen und Dings wieder los. Aha.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Doch gewusst, da fehlt ein Zahnrad.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle. Ugh.
Okay, ich könnte jetzt durch die Kanalisation. Andererseits will ich auch sehen, wie die Deppen die anderen zusammenschlagen. Da hätte ich jetzt Bock drauf.